Top pick in the day, which means you'll be seeing this presented a few more times in the day. It's always best to get things early when you see it, when you love it, because you get to take advantage of that Black Friday sale price of $179.96. You do have free shipping on all electronics until the end of the day. Electronics, cook, food, kitchen, and beauty has free shipping, but that's expiring, so take advantage of that. And in this case, 5 easy payments, $39.99 gets this home. Bob Rayner is joining us. He is going to walk us through this large display Garmin navigation device, which has updates for the rest of your life. You don't have to pay for those. Nope. And what's really nice is this brand, Garmin, who we may know, it's the #1 brand when it comes to navigation here at QVC. So here's what you're receiving. E231360 is your item number. We've sold over 600,000 Garmin navigation devices here at QVC, but this one, a larger screen than we've seen before and more technology built in than we've seen before. But I guess the obvious question would be, I use this. Right
yes,
here.
You use your cell phone for navigation. Just like Paige a little while ago said people take pictures.
Right.
But there's so many superior advantages to using a GPS instead. Just look at the size of the large screen and the type of icons that are there.
Huge.
So when you look at that right there, and there alone is an advantage, not to mention the fact that the mounting systems are better for GPS. They're safer, more convenient to use. And what's even better than that, the ease of operation, accuracy, and of course, no additional contracts or fees. Once you buy a GPS from Garmin, lifetime map updates. It's one of the few pieces of electronic equipment that I know of that won't go obsolete.
It's true. And another big question for you, because one of the main reasons why I think a lot of us use our phones is for live traffic. We want to know, is there a camera on this corner? Sometimes. I actually don't use that app personally, but a lot of people do. So can this compete with that?
It certainly can. Garmin loads in here all sorts of things, including things called points of interest, animal and safety warnings for animal crossings, railroads, and things like that. And you can also hook it up to your smartphone. Moments ago when you referred to the smartphone, there's actually on this phone running a Garmin app, and that app will then allow you to access things such as live traffic reports, access things like weather reports, and it will even do live tracking. So you could give this to someone, a young driver in your family or even one of your elderly drivers, and with an email exchange, you can track everywhere they go with this in their car through your mobile phone. It's a brand new safety feature. You can't track your phone with your mobile phone. Right? But you can certainly track wherever the GPS is when you use a Garmin and this Garmin smartphone app.
That's phenomenal. So the app is optional, right? You can use the Garmin device without using data on your phone, without being hooked up to Wi-Fi or anything like that. It has a lot of information preloaded on here, and then you update it, right? But if you are in a pickle, you happen to hit a traffic jam and you're like, you know what? I need an update right now. Log into that app, get that update, and then, you know, go back to just mainly using that the Garmin device. It's $179.96. That is an expiring offer, and then you have free shipping and handling. Excellent. So talk to me, because I know there's a lot loaded into
there is a lot. Way more than we can cover here. But no matter what is in here, the #1 thing people say about any kind of electronic device, how do I use it? How hard is it to use? Technology is advanced, but it's no good if you can't access it easily. Just look at the screen here and see how easy it is to use a Garmin GPS. It's intuitive. For example, you turn it on, it literally asks you 2 questions. Do you want to view the map? In other words, do you want to see where you are? You can zoom in and out and get all sorts of angles from there. The other question, where do you want to go? Where to? Program in your home address and have the peace of mind and comfort knowing you can always go home. Enter an address that you would, for example, with a keyboard, just like you would on a computer or any other device. Saved places. Foursquare and TripAdvisor give you the latest, nearest attractions, restaurant reviews, and so much more. Categories called points of interest, even recently found. In fact, let's go through it live on display to show you exactly how easy it is. How about this? Where to? How about a place we recently found? How about if we go to Kathy's place? Kathy, all right? And we hit go, and now it is automatically calculating turn by turn from where we are now to where we want to go, and then we'll give you step-by-step visual and vocal directions. Took what, 5 seconds to find where I want to go on a large screen that's easily mounted, easy to tap. Safety, security, and peace of mind come from Garmin when you use a GPS unit dedicated.
Going back to the phone situation, sometimes with my phone, I'm in a place where I don't have service.
Right.
And so I can't navigate, I can't make phone calls, I can't do anything, I don't know where I am.
That's right.
With this, will that happen where I'm in a place where I'm not hooking up to
Not in the least,
whatever?
not in the least, because satellite coverage, these are military satellites that navigate, and they cover every inch of the earth.
Okay.
So you'll never have to worry about having a cell phone signal or anything
It's already
such
better
as that.
than mine. My cell phone doesn't work in this building.
All right?
This does.
And watch this. This is something that really fascinates people too. Voice command.
Say a command. For additional commands.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Starbucks.
Searching for Starbucks. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes. And there you go.
End of the street. Turn left.
Now we're simulating the route inside the building here, but see the point? You can operate this hands-free without even touching it. And if you have a Bluetooth-enabled telephone, link it to this. Now you have hands-free calling in any vehicle in which you use it.
Wow.
So if you don't have that feature in your car, you have older cars, or you give it to the kids or whatever.
Exactly.
And now it gives you turn-by-turn voice directions.
There's a lot built into here. The navigations
is.
that we had in the past were small screens. They didn't have Wi-Fi capabilities. We rarely maybe even updated them because we thought we had to plug in. This one you can plug in to update, but it actually has Wi-Fi built in.
It does.
So you could do it right from your device the way you would a phone or a tablet or something like that. Then you have a big screen. Of course, you're getting your mounting brackets and your charging devices so you can power it in the car if you need to, or you could use it actually, it holds a charge too. You can use it without any power
On foot.
attached.
Yeah, you can walk around in pedestrian mode. Even.
Exactly.
Right.
So there's a lot built into here. Black Friday sale price of less than $180. And again, you're not using your phone data to operate this when you're driving. And then you have that larger screen that's securely mounted to your dashboard. E231360. Free shipping because it's an electronic till end of day and 5 easy payments. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
I also want to remind you of a beauty product we had earlier from Crepe Erase. We only do this kind of pack up one time a year.